Hello, good vibers. How are you doing? It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, enjoy spreading those beautiful vibrations to the planet, then you are in the right place. Yay! In this video, we have a special pick a card reading, and we are going to be exploring your magical gifts and talents and how we can unlock them. Okay, I'm super duper excited. Shout out to Miguel for suggesting this pick a card topic, because yes, I am so excited. Okay, good vibers, let's just hop into it. Okay, we have two options to choose from, so without further ado, my friend, I would love for you to just take a moment to choose one of these beautiful cards. We have option number 1 and we have option number 2, and just take a moment to tune into your intuition, and when you are ready, the timestamps will be down below. Number 1, we are beginning with you, beautiful group number 1. So, hello group number 1, your beautiful card is titled Web, but before we get into it, I am being called to tell you guys that working with clear quartz right now is a great tool for you guys as you tap into your magical potential. Okay, so grab your clear quartz, make sure that if you have some next to you, I'll be sending some beautiful high vibes from my clear quartz to yours. And without further ado, let's actually read the card. So your card is titled Web, and Web says, strung from the hung, hug the flesh and bring silken image of the interconnected lines connecting you and me. Oh man, okay, so for some of you, I definitely got that there is some manipulation with the elements. You guys definitely have that with you. And there's definitely something to do with, for some of you, something to do with the sex energy. So there can be some very powerful magic in that field for you guys, from what I'm seeing. Overall, I'm definitely hearing for some of you, maybe you have ability to manipulate other things through telekinesis, or you have an understanding of the interconnectedness, and you can use these telepathic lines to move objects. I forgot what that's called. Is it called telekinesis? Telekinesis? Your telekinesis, you can use your mind to move things. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. You can use your mental to manipulate the physical reality. But I'm really excited to see what else we have here. Okay, so we're gonna pull a couple tarot cards so we can get a better picture for you guys, group 1. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Gonna ask for group 1, what magical abilities? Magical? Okay. Okay, so far, group 1, what we have here is we have you as the Empress, okay? And the Empress is a very creative force. She is number 3, which is all about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's about the divine unison of these elements coming together to create. So I'm getting for many of you, and it's very interesting, the colors in these cards go so well together. So for some of you, part of your magical abilities really come from your throat and sacral chakra. So there is definitely, I'm getting for some of you, telepathy is in the range for you guys, using telepathic links. I'm not really getting with people, I'm getting more with things. Like maybe you guys talk to plants or animals, trees, stuff like that. I'm really getting that whatever you create will communicate for you. Really getting that. So I'm also getting the creations that you make are helping you. Okay, so there's something to do. You guys, I just want to say pile 1, there's a lot going on, so I want to just get the best bits and share them with you, okay? So with her crown with the stars on it, I'm getting that there's definitely some telepathic connections that are happening in the higher realms for you guys. I'm getting that for some of you, you have connections with your star family, and they help communicate to you your creations, or your communications help communicate with your star family. When it comes to the magic, your voice and your sexual energy is where the magic really resides for you, group 1. Yeah, I'm really seeing for some of you, there's something about your voice like attracting things magnetically, or your voice creating things very quickly. So you guys are definitely master creators, manifestors. Using your voice is very powerful for you guys, especially with the Queen of Rods being the next card that came out for you guys. Immediately I'm thinking, for some of you, this ability can be pyromania, or you have the ability to set things on fire with your mind. This is a very extreme case for many. It's not, if they don't practice it, then it's not that crazy, but I'm definitely getting with like the flames in the background that some of you might have the ability to set things on fire with just the sheer communication with the universe to set that thing on to flame. I'm also getting you have a really good connection with animals, again, and plants, so you can communicate with plants or animals very well. And you're very creative. Your voice, I'm getting, is a very powerful tool. She has like a little plus sign, like a healing thing on her throat chakra, and that's just kind of, for me, really, I'm really getting drawn to the throats on these characters. So for whatever reason, I'm getting that your voice, when you do speak and communicate to beings, that the beings are kind of, you understand that your voice is connected to the reality. So you are able to manipulate reality through using your voice, of course, through your astral connections to your galactic family, and by communicating to them and using your voice and your creation force, your sexual creation force energy, when your emotions are high. Yeah, I'm getting that you guys might come off as a really emotional person, but that's a really good thing when it comes to manifesting and creating. And this is a part of your magical power, okay? You're able to be in tune and communicate with the world around you in a way that many people can't. You're very connected. Okay, so, okay. All right, yeah, definitely back of deck energy is 6 of Swords, and yeah, 6 of Swords, sorry guys. So you guys are telepathic, absolutely. You have an ability to communicate with other entities by using your mind, or of course you can use your throat, and it will change the reality around you quite literally. Things, I'm hearing with all of the reds that I'm seeing, things are going to, like, they will unearth for you and move. Your voice is very, very powerful, and especially, I don't know, for some of you guys, you might, I'm getting, might be, you might have succubuses or incubuses that are under your control, or there's something with just this attraction that people have to you. You really, I think it's just, one second. Yeah, your superpower, Group 1, definitely has to do with the interconnectedness that you understand. people feel very connected to you, very fiery, passionate. Again, some of you might have the ability to set things on fire. I'm definitely getting for others that you guys can move things with your mind. With the Two of Pentacles, which is the last card that came out for you guys, I'm really getting drawn to seeing how they're classically, like, they're juggling, but for this I'm almost getting like you guys can make things levitate almost. So for some of you, that might be something that you want to look into. I'm hearing that your mind is just very powerful, with a Six of Swords being the back of deck energy, and whatever your mind is thinking, and whatever you use your throat or your voice to pronounce or express, it is going to allow a shift in the physical reality to happen. So that's one of, like, your biggest magical abilities. I'm also getting, for whatever reason, some people might find you group 1 to be very, very attractive, to the point where it's like, this person must be like on some kind of magic, because how can someone look that attractive? That is just what I'm getting with the cards. That's a message out there for you guys. But really, I'm seeing that you guys are really connected with nature and animals, and of course you have an ability to manipulate the physical world with your mental self. So I think that's really what I'm seeing with you guys, group 1. I'm seeing for some of you guys, this might be a little difficult, especially when it comes to telepathy and telepathically, like, moving things, or when it comes to, like, setting things on fire. You have to, your focus, your attention with the Six of Swords. I think that it's really important to say that for some of you, I just wanted to say that you might be a little scattered mentally, and when it comes to really honing in on your powers, you have a lot of fire and creative energy, which is the storage house for creation to take place. And it's very beautiful that you guys have that, group 1. But I'm also seeing that if you guys feel like your mind is scattered often, then that's going to affect your manifestations, and you are always manifesting. So with that being said, just make sure that you're keeping yourself focused. You're doing a beautiful job balancing, though. Definitely am getting very high sexual vibes, which are great for when it comes to magic. I'm getting that you guys are very creative beings. So yes, you definitely have a range of beautiful magical abilities in your palm. So, oh my gosh, that card literally just flew away, group 1. Okay, so definitely look into telekinesis. Yes, that is what it's called, because I have a feeling that some of you will definitely be able to do telekinesis. If you haven't already, if you feel like your mind is focused and you've been meditating, then absolutely try it. As you can see, I'm trying to get a card for you guys. Okay, so I just pulled out a card from my poetry focus deck for you guys to get some further information, and you guys got Examine. Examine says, everything under the sun has already been done. Before you start, before you begun, know that there are more perspectives than just one. So this is letting me know that I can still examine these cards and probably find more magical things that group 1 you are able to do, or that you should explore. Most importantly, though, this is telling me, and it's telling you, to go examine these magical skills and properties that were mentioned, but also to examine yourself and use your inner eye to see what you want to explore. I think that's why you guys got clear quartz. I think that for this group, from what I'm seeing, you guys have multiple range of beautiful magical skills, but using clear quartz is just going to help clarify which ones for you specifically are most predominant, okay? But I'm really hearing that you guys have a lot, okay, with the card Web and Examine. It kind of seems like you guys have so much creation force that whatever you imagine and mentally create in your mind can happen, okay? And that's your superpower, Group 1. It's that you are so extremely powerfully creative that you can literally manifest things using your mind with just a little bit of focus, okay? And I think that's really, really beautiful. You understand this interconnectedness and you're able to use that to your advantage here. Okay, so we're going to just pull out a few more cards for you guys because I like you guys, okay? And why not? Okay, so I have my other deck of cards. This is my Dreamscape deck. And let's see what card you guys got. Wow, okay, so you guys got this card, and I'm not gonna lie, Group 1, it's a really interesting card, but it's blank on the other side, and that just really lets me know, like, you guys are kind of, you have a lot of possibilities out here. You have a lot of magical talents within you that you can unlock, so I'm definitely getting that. With this card being blank, you guys are like a blank canvas, okay? Whatever you can imagine, it can be done, okay? So with that being said, Group 1, like, y'all are on some other magical, like, you're the wild card out here. I'm hearing that, yes, you have so much creative force and energy, and you have so many galactic beings that are helping you that literally whatever you imagine and feel, it will become real. Okay, so wow, you guys, I just pulled out a last card for you guys from my little mini alchemy deck card pack. I don't know what happened there, Group 1. And you guys got Habuk. And Habuk is a little sigil of the divine light splitting through. And Habuk says, I consciously choose to change towards divine radiant light. Each cell in my body, thought in my mind, quant in my soul is being changed for godlike abilities, and I love the process of love, light, peace, and joy being present in every aspect of my life, and so it is. Wow, if this is not like the best card to end your reading on, then I don't know what is, Group 1. Okay, so really, really powerful beings. Okay, Group 1, you guys are beautiful and very multifaceted, magical beings. So if you like this video, then Group 1, press that thumbs up so I know so and can continue to make more videos like this one. Thank you so much for being here, and I really did enjoy doing your reading. If you want to watch some more videos, then you know, hit subscribe and join the fam. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day, Group 1. Wow. I was like, sometimes I like know the magical abilities, but I don't remember the names, so I might be describing things a lot today. Okay. Hello, Group 2. How are you? Here's your beautiful card, Group 2. Okay, and this beautiful card, before we hop into your reading, it is paired with some beautiful tiger's eye. So if you have tiger's eye, then I'm setting the intention that mine will be sending some beautiful love light rays to yours as we do this reading, okay? So let's have a great reading. Already I'm getting that. You guys seem to be a fiery soul. A fiery spirit, like your soul itself is very hot, if that makes sense, but it's so hot it's cold. Okay, I just wanted to come out here, but let's look at your card, okay, Group 2? You guys got Phase, and Phase says, do I chase the hiding place of my face? Its constant phase of inward phrase of best outward days is just a phase. A little crazy right there. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay, you guys are complicated. Your soul is complicated, yeah, but in a good way. It all goes together. For some of you, I'm getting that you have the ability, yes, you, Group 2, to be invisible to people. Not actually turn invisible, but you have this ability that people won't sense you if you don't want to. That is something I am getting group 2, just with the card. But of course, let's let's pull some more tarot cards now, and let's see what else we have for group 2's magical abilities and skills, and of course how we can unlock them. Snapperoonie. Okay, so I was saying Snapperoonie. Okay, so for some of you Gemini, like an air sign, I'm getting a strong Gemini, but you know, you could be any of the air signs. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm still pulling out cards, but let's just look at the 2 cards you guys got. Okay, so we got 6 of Swords, so I'm already getting that, yes, you guys are definitely absolutely telepathic. You have a very good communication with the divine and the other galactic entities. When it comes to telepathy, you guys are on it, okay? You pick up on other people's thought frequency vibrations, and I'm also hearing that you guys have a kind of energy that is easily given to others. So other people might, like energy vampires, might really like you. They might really like being next to you and absorbing your energy. I'm getting, for whatever reason, with the King of Swords and the 6 of Swords, that you guys are kind of like emitting energy, or like your communication, of course, is very good. You guys are definitely telepathic, and you're very good at cutting, you know, making boundaries. But I'm almost getting like you are very good at like spreading your energy to other people, or fending yourself from other people's energy. It's almost like you have a good shield up, and like you're just given that energy, okay? You guys are just flowing, okay? It's almost like other people's stuff doesn't affect you as much, because you just kind of let it phase through you. So, alright, we're gonna get one more card on how we can unlock group. Lord have mercy. Look at all these cards. They're everywhere. Too many cards. Just when half the deck falls out. Crazy. Okay, so we want to know for group 2, we want to know how we can unlock these, or some further information and guides on our super beautiful magical skills and abilities. Communication is definitely key for you guys. I'm seeing in a past life you guys could have been a bird, or you've had the ability to fly before. Definitely flying. Or you had ties to Atlantis time. So for some of you, your magical powers comes in your intellect and your smarts. For some of you, the downloads that you get are very powerful, and they cause you to move or shift in powerful ways that change people's mindsets around you without you even having to say anything out loud. Yeah, I'm getting that people are picking up on your thoughts, or like you're so telepathic that you might not even notice, but a lot of synchronicities can happen for you, group 2, just based on what you are thinking, or how you're presenting yourself. I'm definitely getting you have a very powerful energy, and it does affect those around you. Like, you can communicate silently with the beings around you, which is really, really cool. I'm definitely getting, for some of you in past life, you could fly, or you were a bird, or for some of you past life you lived during the Atlantis time, and you have some information during the Atlantean time that you your spirit guides want you to know that you should be able to tap back into during this time. So that's a part of your beautiful abilities. So you guys got the Knight of Cups when it comes to unlocking your beautiful magical skills and abilities, and this has to do with really tapping into your emotion, but also asking your spirit guides and angels to help you, okay? For some of you, you have angels that are ready to help you on the nearest command. I'm getting that unlocking your abilities is really going to come in self-reflection and tapping into your internal emotions. I'm I'm looking at the mountains, so I'm kind of feeling like for some of you guys, you could have ties to the mountains. They're very powerful places for galactic communication to take place. So I'm really getting that you guys are galactic communicators. You have very powerful communication skills, and your ability to receive downloads like this is something that is quite admirable. With the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing that you guys have this ability to make complex things seem simple, or are able to take kind of a jumble of mess, and you're able to reflect and make it very simple, very clean. Let me see. Definitely some third eye activations for you, group 2. So one of your skills might be that you are able to see into other people's future. I'm definitely getting that with the King of Swords and his purple sword, that you guys can pierce the veil and see into the future. Or you can pierce the veil and veil. You can pierce the veil in general. So not just with the future, but like during this now moment, you might just get a download that's like, oh, reality is a lie, and like, oh, how to create like a spaceship from the Atlantean times. Like, that's the kind of powers that I'm really seeing. Group 2, you guys are kind of on it, okay? They're really telling you with the Knight of Cups that if you want to tap more into this ability, then you need to reflect on your emotions and also ask your angels to help you. For some of you, I'm getting that you have met your angels before, or you have the ability to meet and communicate with the angels, the angelic realm. Really getting that. Oh. I said oh. Alright, group 2. So Justice was the back of deck energy. And Justice for me really showed that you guys, no one can mess with you. Mentally, you understand, and your telepathic abilities make it easy for you to see if someone's lying, if they're telling the truth. And it also, you have an ability to kind of really to really be in someone else's mind if you want to. Like, your perspective and way of communication is one that you are able to pierce the veil and see this in-connected oneness, to phase through things quite easily, which is again why I was getting in the beginning that you guys may be able to seem invisible. A lot of the things I'm seeing, this is more on the mental side, so you guys are definitely have magical abilities when it comes to the mind, when it comes to communicating telepathically with other people. Really, I'm getting like you could tell someone like across the room to get you a bagel, and they would get you a bagel without you having to say anything. That's really like the magical abilities that I'm seeing with you guys with Justice. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be using like any of the insights in your intuition and any downloads to create a more solid foundation for yourself. And of course, there's a lot to do with balancing. I feel like you group 2 are you can debate me on this, but I'm getting that you guys are a pretty balanced person, or that you like things to be balanced in your mind and in your emotions. So definitely getting that. Your voice is very powerful. We have a lot of blue in all these cards, so your throat chakra is very powerful, and your heart chakra is very powerful, and that is the house of manifestation and creation. So when it comes to you guys group 2, your heart chakra and your throat chakra are the places to tap into for your magical abilities. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna get some more cards for you guys, alright, because your girl loves getting cards, and she loves learning more about these magical abilities. So we're gonna grab one from my Dreamscapes deck. Oh yeah, you guys, astral traveling, okay? Astral traveling with the Six of Swords and then the King of Swords. You guys are piercing through the veil. This could also be during nighttime you're piercing through the veil. But I'm getting for some of you could be daydreaming and like accidentally astral travel while you're still in physical. That is something I'm getting. Alright. So you guys got seeing value, and seeing value says what you did not see is now in front of your eyes. It's exactly what you thought, no surprise. You're aware of your worth, grounded in love. You have risen from the Dead Sea, now expressing self from up above. Woo! Okay, group 2. So with this, I'm really seeing that you guys are extremely intuitive and can see through the veil very well. Your telepathic abilities are on point, and you have the ability to like change people's subconscious minds, okay? Whether you know this or not, now you know that, and that's the reason why you can turn yourself invisible and allow your being to be there without being sensed. Other than that, you're also like definitely have a lot of angelic energy around you, I'm getting. And yeah, I'm getting that, you know, you are rising. This is really beautiful. Really beautiful. I don't know why I don't know why I made that action, but you know, group 2, maybe it was for a reason, okay? Tayusuna. Oh, okay, so light language for some of you group 2. That's what they wanted to tell me. You guys are definitely with the communication. It makes so much sense. You can intuitively speak and communicate, and you can also speak to the angels and other galactic beings, okay? Because your energy is very, very big, your field. And you're also very mentally attuned. Okay, so let us pull out another card. There we go. For my focus deck, I have like 5 decks. It's actually kind of crazy, my friend. Like, okay, so you guys got vibration. Again, this, let me read it first. How high does it go? Higher than I know. How to soar higher? Flow, allow, trust, and know. Your vibration is much higher than this, so let that low stuff go. Smile, gratitude, thank you. Pleasure as pure as snow. Connected to up above with this body down below, planting a seed of light and watching it all grow. So I'm also getting that you guys can be my astral travelers. Yeah, astral travelers with the Six of Swords too. He's traveling with swords. Yeah, so you guys are astral travelers as well. You have a very strong connection with your mental, and your vibration is quite vast. You have a big vibration, and it allows you to phase in and out of other people's vibrations as you choose, which is pretty cool, group 2. Pretty cool. Okay, so the last card I'm gonna pull for you guys is from my alchemy deck, and I'm super excited to see what for you group 2 what we have here. Yeah, like group 2, you guys, like I can feel your energy from here. Like, I want to say that for some of you, drinking water is very important, especially when it comes to activating your mental skills. I'm getting that you also can have some abilities with water, or that your magical abilities will be increased with the presence of water. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so you guys got 2 cards. So you guys got Crow Goes, and Crow Goes says, the old soul goes to where the plant grows. Spying and flying around are the crows that circle the field where nobody knows. Down rooted in earth, the tree of life grows. Whew, Okay, and guess what, group 2? Just got some of you can communicate with the dead. That's pretty lit, okay? Definitely getting that. You guys are old souls, so you're gonna have probably multiple things that you're going. But again, with the flying, like, I'm getting it, maybe some of you guys were angels before you came to Earth. Okay, so here we have Reeling in Reality, and Reeling in Reality says, what can be made now to experience? Reality really isn't reeling itself and changing constantly. Ooh, okay, and I'm getting with the King of Swords. You guys, might be wondering, like, how can I use my magical abilities? How can I tap more into them? Of course, I mentioned you can reflect on your internal emotions and ask your guides to help you along this magical journey. But for some of you, you just need to make the decision that you want to be more magical and to pierce through the veil that says otherwise. Yeah, okay, group 2, my magical being friend. I just wanted to say it was a pleasure doing your reading today. If you like this, press that thumbs up now so I know so and can continue to make more videos like this one. Of course, there's probably, I'd love to know, first of all, how this resonated with you in the comments down below. Like, every time I look at the cards, I just get more things, so let me know if you want me to do another one like this or another topic. Again, shout out Miguel for making this reality, and of course I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day.